Hey, welcome everyone, and welcome to the special guest appearance by myself, Richard and Atwell.
Yeah.
This is our day off, but because we always miss out on a Monday with fish, and then Ethan gets to find it, Zubs gets to find it, what's in the box.
Yeah.
We thought, let's have a go, let's come in today and sort it out. Had to get Atwell out of bed because it's very cold today.
Yes, can you imagine?
At least there was something worth getting out of bed for. I think there's some special things in the box here.
Yeah,
and a top tip actually, if you don't like myself or Atwell, come in on a Monday. Then you don't have to deal with us.
Yeah, then you're safe.
And if you like Atwell but don't like Richard, then a Friday.
Yeah, good one. Just before we get started with this unboxing, we've got a Tetra competition going on. All you got to do is buy a Tetra product, back of your slip, put your name and number, put it in the box, sorted, done deal. Here's customers already. Zubs, get all of this. There's quite a lot in here.
Magnet
Gravel
cleaner,
cleaner,
fishnet,
net,
pH tester,
testers, thermometers,
AquaSafe, good products.
and a fish cleaning bucket.
You don't like the
Okay, so we've got another special guest for you here. Come through. It's Christian from Cape Town.
all the way from Cape Town,
All the
everyone.
seas. All the seas. At
Yeah.
the sea. Alright, should we get to business, please?
Yeah.
Yes.
All
Who
right.
wants to go first? Do you want to draw the...
Ethan is so eager, as you know. So let's let him go first.
Oh,
This
gosh.
packet's for me, that's
I'm
all
not-
I can
I'm not
tell
Oh,
you.
is it? Okay.
Oh, something else I must actually thank Ethan for.
What did I do?
He said to me, well, we had a few customers saying, please make longer videos, explain the fish more. Ethan said to me, make longer videos.
Yeah. Is
People
it?
like it. I was always under the assumption that people wanted like
Short video.
quick wham bam,
Yeah.
you know, done.
Yeah.
But as it turns out, Joe, you do actually prefer a longer video.
So, first bag. That is the Pygmy Puffers. Favorite of everyone's, right?
Aren't those pea puffers?
Pea Puffers, sorry. Whatever you want to call them.
It's all the same thing.
Same thing.
Look.
These are really awesome.
What are you going to tell us about those, Ethan?
So, only thing to be careful of is they'll eat any of your snails, your shrimps, not advised. And they love bloodworm. They need to be fed bloodworm.
Have to have
Yeah.
bloodworm. And bloodworm's running out.
So, if you're going to come by pea puffers, make sure to get one or two.
Get an extra slab.
Yeah, get an extra slab of bloodworm, just to be safe.
Yeah. And also something I want to add to that. People always assume that the pea puffers are very aggressive. And they can be aggressive, Edward. But if you keep them under the right conditions, in the right tank, roots, plants, lots of food, snails to keep their beak short, then they're actually not bad. I mean, we keep them with the pistogrammas, which you should never do. I never recommend it, but here we are. We keep them together, no aggression whatsoever.
Perfectly fine.
Yeah, the fish you have to check, you not keep with them. It's like guppies,
Yeah, guppies.
some betas with the big tails. You can't. But
Slow
those,
moving.
Slow
those
fish,
fast
long
move
tails.
fish, they can go together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bag number 2.
Now we wonder, does Atwell know what this is?
Yeah.
He knows what it is, but he doesn't know which type, I don't
Yeah, I
think.
see. Those are lace guppies. Those are fancy guppies.
pretty
These
much,
are
yeah.
lace guppies. I don't know.
Blue grass.
What they called?
Blue grass.
Blue grass.
Yeah.
Oh, like it.
I don't know why they call them grass.
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah. Not like you get blue grass, but those are pretty.
But there shouldn't be pairs actually, so maybe you've got two bags. Yeah, this should be the females.
oh, there you go.
that's
Yeah.
nice.
So if you
Because
want
now,
to,
guys, it's something we've explained before with all the fish when they, well, with guppies, let's say.
yeah,
If we want to get females, we have to buy them in pairs, and then they charge us more. Simple as that.
yeah,
But yes, not bad, eh?
Now for sure. Check those females. They got color, eh?
yeah. Those
Yeah,
are
yeah,
really
yes,
pretty
they're really
females.
nice. Their check out one's dorsal fins,
Yeah, for
massive.
sure.
Wow.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
they look
I
nice.
tell you what, since I've been keeping fish, the female guppies have gone from like a plain brown, horrible,
Yeah. They
to
don't
now
even match each
like
other.
you
We
don't
get
mind if you
some-
get the male or a female.
We get some stunning females actually.
Hey, here's a fact about guppies. Now I'm gonna be rude on camera. The female guppies hold sperm for up to 4 breedings.
Yeah,
Without a male.
Without a male.
Yeah.
so they're just gonna pop out babies.
That's
It's a
why-
survival tactic.
Yeah, that's why always guppies staying pregnant.
Always.
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 Doesn't matter buying only females, they're gonna breed.
Yeah.
yeah, and then you'll get males.
You get big batches, but they'll just keep going months. You'll still have
Sure.
babies, but the numbers go down.
Yeah.
All right, now it's my turn, and I cannot wait for this. So, in my first store, that I had in Clearwater Mall. It was called Interpet.
Many years ago.
Many years. It was 07, in 07.
Yeah.
And my hair's a bit of a different color since then, but well, it is a while ago, you know. So we used to sell 2 types of bristle nose in those days. The one was the bog standard bristle nose, the one that we all know,
Yeah.
the black one with the white spots, big white spots. As they mature, they get less of the white spots. We used to sell those for 65 rand. 65 rand.
Sure.
And all these years later, we're selling them at 50 rand.
Oh.
Anyway, the other option was also bristle nose, pitch black, bright white spots, fine spots, but bright, like luminous white spots, and they were 85 rand
Only.
Oh.
only then. And there was no supply problem, as many as you wanted, and we sold thousands of them. Then they just disappeared. All right, this is the Starlight ancistrus. This, for me, I love this fish. So it's exactly the same as the ancistrus, same requirements, same food. You know, give them, make sure you got wood in the tank. They're quite hardy, but yeah, make sure you got the right kinds of foods, and they don't just eat algae wafers. They'll also eat a bit of bloodworm and that. These kind of guys, you really want to look after them. It's not cheap like they used to be, these guys,
Yeah.
but I'm just happy to see them starting to come in again.
Sure.
What sort of size do they get to compared to the regular bristle noses? Same sort of.
Same size, about 10 centimeters.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
this one's already got a bristle in its nose.
That's awesome.
Sure.
So that's a male. Females don't get bristles, or they can have a little bit of a beard, like I've seen some people have, some
Yeah.
women.
For sure.
But the males get big bristles on the nose. That's how you tell. Beautiful fish, eh?
Okay.
I'm so excited about that.
I can't wait to see them in the tank.
I'm gonna have to take one of those home.
As I opened the box, I was like, yes. Kinda
Next.
what that is.
Platinum rummy noses. These
Beautiful.
are so cool.
Beautiful.
I think we're gonna have to put some of these eventually in the 150p.
Yeah.
Really stunning fish. School super tightly,
Best.
and they're called platinum because they've got that bright shimmer on the top, unlike the regular rummies, and they really stand out.
Worth
Awesome,
a
awesome
little bit
fish.
extra.
Yeah, worth it all, and it's not a lot extra. I think how much extra is it
Like
normally?
$20 extra
Normally
or something per fish.
15 or 20 rand extra.
Yeah,
It's not that much.
It's not a lot.
So really stunning fish. What's next?
Problem
then?
with those fish is, you know, we give you the pros and the cons. The con of that fish is that they're always sold out.
But I think to combat that, if I recall correctly, there might be another bag in here at the bottom.
Should be.
There should be
be.
another one.
Is it?
We hope.
Yeah.
Okay.
We hope.
Hope for the best.
Yo. Just
Sure.
those are big, eh?
Yeah.
These amano shrimp, they're big,
But
eh?
they look even like white amanos, eh?
But
I
those
can see
are
the shape. It's proper amano, but they look more white,
look like
eh?
those
They look
white
like the
ones,
white
yeah.
ones.
Sure.
Hey guys, they might have made a mistake and sent us white amanos, which I
Yeah.
won't complain about.
Can you
We
imagine?
struggle to get those,
For
eh?
sure.
Yeah.
and
Very cool.
those are really healthily sized. That's
They're big, eh?
those are 3
Those are big,
centimeters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Those are big.
Not quite we had really remember the jumbos we had?
Oh, we struggle to get them now, eh?
Those were very big, but those are nice because that's a healthy adult size. It's not going to get sucked up into a
They look
filter.
white.
Yeah.
What, Etwell, what are you going to tell us about these things?
Those are manos.
Yeah,
Those are good healthy eaters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who they named after? Actually, the
They
guy
named
they named after is just over there on the wall.
That means amano there.
Yeah. From
Yeah.
ADA.
ADA, yeah.
Yeah,
Aqua designer amano.
that's him.
There we go.
Talking about that, we'll take you to the back
sure.
now. We've got one of the Aqua Design Amano students in the back working. Working. Etwell, let's get to box number 2, please.
No, that box is
let
check.
me-
It's a double box.
Yeah, it's double box.
How do you get in there?
No, you have to cut here.
Jeez, guys, this is a Chinese magic trick. Even though it's from Singapore, it's a Chinese magic trick.
Yeah.
Double.
Singaporean people are basically Chinese, isn't it? Double trouble. I didn't realize that was
I only saw now when I realized the box isn't deep enough.
Shallow box. I wonder if they do that to like smuggle things in. It always makes me worried. Yes, this
Something active.
very active.
Active, yeah.
Very active. Yo, look at the size of those.
Well, that's a lot of swimming going on.
Okay, is it me?
Yeah, that's you.
So I'll take these fast-moving active
Is it?
things because I don't know what they are yet. Green neons.
Yeah.
Green neon tetras. So like we said in our last video that you would have, I'm sure, watched, as we've got quite a few views,
Yeah.
Mr. Chindeli.
Yes.
Atwell chose green neons for his competition
Yeah.
tank.
Yes.
I think it's the best, for me, the best peaceful, friendly, community schooling fish that you get.
It's
Active throughout the tank, bottom and top. Neon tetras more chill in one area together. They school, but they slowly move. Whereas these guys chill together, move around the whole tank,
Yes.
and accept a wide variety of temperatures.
classic aquascaping fish.
Yes, I love
Get
them, man.
you, yeah.
You would never say they are green neons looking at them now.
Yeah, they don't have color yet.
See what's got some blue bags here. Albino cories. So yeah, one of the classic bigger cories. Really, really nice. Yeah,
Sorry
wide.
to interrupt. I just wanted to say well done to this man. Sold another jewel tank.
Another one.
Big one.
Sure.
4 foot. So if you come in here and you don't want to buy a tank,
Speak to him.
don't speak
Don't
to him.
speak to him.
If you see me, just run away.
Run, yeah.
Otherwise, you come out with the jewel tank.
But I mean, what a tank, eh? I mean, it's a good choice.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
an
good
awesome,
choice. And like for value for money now,
amazing.
cabinet, and it's quality, made in Germany. Cabinet, tank, lights, LEDs. You can grow plants in them
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Filter, heater, filter media,
Yeah, plug and
It
play.
comes with everything.
everything.
Just plug and play, yes.
Yeah, plug and play. Thank you, Mr. Willard. Back
Okay,
to work.
Thank you.
Willard's packing orders, so that's why he's got to get back to
Yeah,
work.
he's got to get back to
quickly,
work. Lots going out
yeah.
today.
Sorry, Ethan, yeah.
So let's get back. Albino cories, one of the bigger cory species, also a wide variety of parameters, temperature, food choice. They do get slightly bigger though out of your cories, but awesome fish if you've got a bigger tank, like the jewel that Willard sold actually.
It's actually a bronze cory. It's an albino bronze cory. So that's why they're so hardy. You generally don't have any issues with albino or bronze.
Yeah, those
cories.
aren't
They're
gonna,
very strong.
Those aren't going to
for
peg.
sure.
Just with cories, any cory. We've got other cories in the box as well, like right there. But don't buy like 2 or 3 or something. Like try and buy like 5 as a minimum. The more you buy, the more active they'll become. And you want to see your fish.
Yeah.
For sure. There we go.
Say it properly, eh?
Yeah,
The
those
full
are
name.
Pick me cories.
No, you didn't say it properly at all.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, what must I say?
Pig
Pygmeas.
Mayas.
Yeah. Those are good schooling fish, yeah?
Yeah.
I think the best. Eh?
Yeah. While you keep lots of them, they can swim like tetras or rasboras, as we say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you buy them, don't just buy like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Just buy quite few.
For
as a
sure.
schooling fish.
For sure.
And they're not
tiny,
expensive.
eh?
Yeah.
They're not too expensive. They're not bad. They haven't really changed in price too much.
No.
They're $55, eh?
They're nice and
For
healthy
long.
also. Yeah, for sure.
Long, yeah.
65.
65 now.
Yes. Now 65.
Depends who you speak to, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Atwell's always more expensive to talk to.
Alright, I'll do these ones.
It's your turn.
I wonder why some of the bags are blue. All the blue ones are like the super cool things so far.
I think so.
Okay, so now these we buy as rock shrimp, but we also call them bamboo shrimp. We sell them
Yeah.
as bamboo shrimp. It's a filter feeding shrimp. So what it does, sits in a high flow zone. You crunch some flake food, and they'll pick it out of the water. They have on their hands, they open their hands like feathers, and then they catch all the particles in
Yeah.
the water. And it's quite amusing actually. Because they'll often, like, there'll be a rock where you got high water flow,
Yeah.
and they'll sit around a table, all like looking at each other. Rocks the table, and then
Yeah.
they sit there. All looks like they're talking to each other. I quite enjoy them. They get big though, eh?
Yeah.
It's a proper shrimp. This ain't no baby
That's
shrimp.
borderline prawn from Ocean Baskets.
Yeah. No, for real.
Seriously big.
We actually get one bigger than this, called the vampire shrimp. Now that is that you could plate up, eh?
Yeah, you could boil that. Be very expensive, but
Yeah. Last time they were $500 a piece, the vampires. And also another thing about them actually that I can bring up, you can keep them with bigger fish. I'm not talking Oscars or anything like that, but like you can push it to maybe like some even angels or gouramis, because they can defend themselves. I'm not recommending it, but we've had quite a lot of people or a lot of customers that have had success with keeping them with bigger fish, especially
Especially-
rainbow fish and that kind of stuff. No trouble. What they do is they close those fans into like a point, and then they wait for the fish to get there if it's giving trouble, and then
Yeah, then they can.
in the eye.
Black.
All right.
I have Julie cories.
Big argument for
Yeah,
everybody.
for the amount of
I think
people
you
that
know
come
the
in.
story, Ethan. Tell us.
So these come in, we sell these as Julie cories, but they're not true Julie cories. Those we don't really get.
Yeah, we don't really.
What did you call these?
Trilineatus.
Trilineatus. I was trying to
Three-line-
remember the name now.
3-line cory. Yeah,
So-
3-line cory.
If you're looking for a 3-line, we call it a Julie.
Then
You're-
you come in and ask for
Come
Julies.
and ask for Julies.
They're also called leopard cories as well,
Yeah, leopard cory.
because they got spots.
And not quite as big as the albino or the bronzer, so one of the smaller cories. But this is a really nice size. You can put these in a 60p and be
Yeah.
happy. Awesome.
Yeah, and they're not
fish.
so destructive.
Yeah, the bronzers and the albinos, they're going to
Yeah.
really dig and disturb your substrate. These, not nearly
so
as
much.
bad.
Next box. Something coincidentally, whenever I order 3 boxes,
Yeah.
we always get one huge one and then
Two
another
small
Small
ones.
ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's do this. This looks very
That
bright.
looks bright.
colored.
I saw the red.
Oh, I know what this is.
Is it?
Okay, now, yes, that is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
I think they should be, the watchers should all see the red as well.
Okay, so a lot of you have been asking for these.
Yeah.
And they have been on the list, but the price is the factor.
Yeah.
They just cost too much. Where it's too much where we can sell it and still make a little bit of money out of it,
Yeah.
they've just been too expensive. And they're still expensive. Sorry, there's no good news here, besides that we've got them in.
Yeah.
So the thing with these guys is, these are called albino cherry barbs.
Yeah.
We've got somebody here that wants some already, so hopefully it doesn't
Sure.
take them all.
Those
You
are
know cherry pops.
Albino cherry barb. So cherry barb is a very friendly fish. Don't, when you hear barb, don't panic. They're very friendly fish. We keep the standard cherry barbs for years now.
Yep.
The males go super red, deep red. Females like a brownie red. Now these guys just go luminous red.
yeah.
It doesn't matter male, female, they are just luminous red.
I
And
mean,
that's in a bag, eh?
yeah, they're glowing out of the
Sure.
bag. Imagine when you put these under a nice Chihiros light, a
Yeah.
twin star, an ADA, they're going to look incredible.
I think we'll
Can't
keep
believe
a few of these back. We'll give them to our friend Paul the vet
Yeah, and breed some more for us.
and breed them because it's a cherry bob. Ours breed in the tank, in the professor's display tank.
Yes.
They breed in there non-stop.
There's my turn.
Ah,
It's got that leaf.
Yeah. Galaxy rasboras.
Yeah.
CPT.
Fireworks rasbora.
those are cool.
They're nice, eh?
Yeah, healthy size, hey?
Yeah.
So when you order, I like to order them from Singapore because, okay, they cost a little bit more, but they're generally quite healthy. I mean, when you see things like this, where they're putting a catapa leaf in the bag with them for
Yeah.
transport, you're dealing with a superior company.
Yeah.
So, give them the little bit extra, get a higher quality fish.
They're double bag as well. They're
Double bag,
super,
yeah.
super healthy.
And because of the cold weather, I see they've got a heat pack.
Yeah,
That's how we pack our fish, actually.
heat pack,
In
yep.
winter.
Ah, still warm, eh?
Still warm, yeah.
Still warm. This is one I really like.
Yeah.
These are the red honey gouramis, or as we
Yeah.
call them, the red robins.
Beautiful.
These are absolutely stunning. We normally keep them under the one bank with the Chihiros light on it,
Don't give
These-
away our secrets, Ethan.
but they look really, really amazing.
Beautiful.
These are stunning.
It's like a feature fish. Often you guys come in and I'm looking for a feature fish.
Yeah.
That is a feature fish.
It's really
That's
going to
friendly.
stand out.
The dwarf gourami you don't see with us because they're quite aggressive. So we don't keep dwarf gouramis. We do honey gouramis. But we keep 3
Honeys.
types.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a rainbow fish. Busmanis.
Busmanis, but the babies.
Youngsters. So we've been having a lot of success with Busmanis. A lot of people are getting bigger tanks again. Guys, Bear was just busy selling things as he does, That's why he wasn't here for a little bit. All right, Zubs, you're up.
Oh, lekker. That's it.
Do this. What is this one? No, wait, this one. This one.
Hey, that one!
So guys, the reason why they're laughing is Richard sent out the list today, and I actually told him, for once we have a bragging right of saying that we have the authentic kuhli loaches in South Africa.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. And the reason why I'm saying the authentic is because they actually spelt it like the word cooley. So what is that? Cooley loaches.
Cooley loaches.
C-O-O-L-I-E. Not K-U-H-L-I. So we're the first shop in South Africa to have the authentic ones.
A real
Proper
deal.
cooley loaches.
Real deal. There we go.
Thank you, Zubs. Well done. You know, I love it because we didn't plan that or anything.
It just happened to be there.
So these guys, I love them as a bottom feeder, right? They are reclusive. They do hide quite a lot. But when you're sitting down, nice and peaceful, not a lot of action in the room or where your tank is, they'll come out and clean up the floor. These are the banded ones. These are the ones to get.
Yeah, the
You
nice
do get
ones.
silver ones, grey ones, but you know, you want something with a bit of colour. These orange, brown stripes, friendly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What more do you want?
those are
good
fantastic.
plants with the big leaves. They can sit on top and then they can
Yeah,
chill
that's
there.
true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Chili rasboras.
Also red, eh?
Yeah.
Those are like healthy.
Yeah.
Yes, that doesn't happen often.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, chili rasboras it's a difficult one. I was going to say for me, but for Atwell, he has to take great care with them when
Yeah.
we get them in. He
Feeding.
really works hard, eh?
Yeah.
With the chilies, but it's worth
To
it.
look after those fish if they're coming, it's hectic.
Atwell hatches brine shrimp for them every day.
Yeah.
Especially the chilies. They get the bulk of it. Just
Yeah.
fatten them up, you know.
But what I'm surprised with, there is no leaf this time.
No leaf, that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And this is the good supply.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I wonder why, eh?
check
And they're
the,
still quite red.
those
Yeah.
shipped very well.
Very well.
They don't always ship that well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's great.
We often we can get ones a bag with a lot of DOAs, but these look so healthy.
Yeah, that's stunning.
So these are pretty much shrimp safe.
Yeah, it's the most shrimp safe fish you get.
Just there's some weird stuff still to go.
Okay, this is one of my favorite bags.
We've already, guys, just to let you know, we've already sold some of those albino cherry bulbs.
yeah, flying out the door.
That's why there was a bit of a cut there. Okay.
So this pearl gouramis. This is such an awesome fish. Really, really stunning. Proper centerpiece fish.
Yeah.
Mainly for your bigger tanks. These are only about 5 centimeters now, but these will get 8, 9, 10
Bigger, yeah.
centimeters. So 120Ps, 150Ps, 180Ps,
Yeah.
big jewel tanks, but amazing fish. Beautiful. The pearls on them are stunning. It actually looks like a bird feather to me.
Yeah,
If you think about it, the
good
patterning
one,
on
good
them,
one.
yeah. Really,
See, I
really
like
amazing.
involving other people in the videos because you get different ideas. Looks like a feather, yeah. It does.
Yeah. Really stunning fish.
If you're doing an Asian biotope, they've the centerpiece fish for me. Asian biotope.
This is actually, that's a great point.
You
Yeah.
do cooley loaches, them, lamb chops, good stuff. I'll get another one, yeah? Let's do these little guys. What is this? What is this? These are Iranian dwarf rainbows. Pseudomogul paskai, paskai blue eye,
That's a mouthful.
rainbow. Red. Similar to your Gertrudes, like I said last week or the week before. They get a bright blue stripe through the middle.
Yeah.
The males get luminous yellow fins. The fins protrude quite a bit, especially when they're shouting at each other. So when they're doing a territorial dance, they'll come up, the males, flash the fins, say, hey, 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 what are you doing? Hey, Eto?
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful display fish.
Yeah.
Nice small nano fish.
Great for your 60Ps.
Also, I was going to say relatively shrimp safe, but they're mostly shrimp safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's another leaf, eh?
Rather another tetras.
Yeah, that's a cool fish we haven't had for a
Yeah.
while.
That's an awesome fish.
Emerald Dwarf rasboras.
I wonder why they don't have, so it's the cousin to the,
To the CPD.
I wonder why they're not like ED.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. And why are they still a rasbora when the galaxy's like a Danio now?
Those are
Strange.
EDR.
Strange.
But yeah, we haven't had these in
Long.
a very long time.
It's just a shy fish, so
Yeah.
that's why they've, they're very reclusive. Very rewarding fish, but if you want like a display tank in your lounge, they're not really for that. If you've got a little tank in your office, a nice quiet area, then yes, I think it's one of the most beautiful fish you
Yeah,
get.
that's stunning.
And
I'm going to
you-
interrupt Apple this time because I want to talk about these actually. The Galaxy and the Emerald can crossbreed.
Is it?
Did you know this?
What does that look like?
Yeah, spots and stripes,
Okay.
sort of. But they are mules. They infertile the babies.
Is it?
Yeah, so they can crossbreed one generation,
Yeah.
but not after that.
Okay.
Ah.
Quite interesting.
That's.
Interesting.
I would have to Google that.
But I like them a lot, eh? If you've got the patience for them, it's a very rewarding fish. Actually goes with a lot of the smaller nano fish that we got in today. But not, I wouldn't do them with shrimp. A big adult shrimp, amano shrimp, great. But small ornamental shrimp, nah.
Yeah. If
Not-
it.
And that goes for the galaxies as well.
Yeah. If a baby shrimp fits in the mouth, it's going to be food.
But those
Every
are hunter
time.
fish, you know.
Hunter fish.
Yeah, always they can hide.
I was
in the
waiting
plant.
for Atwell to say hunter fish.
Yeah.
I look forward to it every week. Yeah, that's the hunter fish.
Yeah, hunter fish.
Yeah.
Second last bag. This is a fan favorite.
Oish.
Male Asian rummy noses.
Male.
So these are the males. These are the bright, pretty ones. They've got that beautiful bright nose of the regular rummies. Blue body, silverish, lovely
Yeah.
sheen, and red tips on the fins. These are fantastic. It's actually not a tetra.
It's not a tetra.
It's actually the rasbora, correct?
Sorbor resplendens. is the
Okay,
scientific
so-
name. Sorbor resplendens.
Yeah, so it's not going to school the way that you would see a traditional rummy nose. The rummy
No,
noses
gorgeous,
school
eh?
super tightly, great for big tanks. These are going to act more like your rasboras, but incredible fish,
Beautiful.
stunning.
Last time we get them, our customer Danny took all of them.
Danny Brits.
Yeah,
Danny Pritz. So Zube, make sure you tell Danny we got more. Yeah.
We were getting in trouble with these fish because people say we watch it every video, but we can never buy them. Anyway, maybe this time, if oh, and something else I actually want to say about them. I always put Andre's picture of his Asian rummy nose. He took a beautiful picture of a mature male. I always put the picture there, which you'll see it now, and then I say thank you to Andre, but not this
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
I'll just say thank you, Andre.
Yeah.
All right,
That is
last
the
bag.
one.
last one.
Yes, for you.
Hopefully it's something cool, eh?
I don't
It
know.
is cool, but it's common.
Ugh.
But it goes with our Asian theme today. These are lamb chop rasboras.
Classic.
But something interesting about these particular lamb chops is that these were wild caught lamb chops.
Oh.
Wild caught lamb chop rasbora. Now, for those of you who think we're destroying the wild and all this kind of stuff, they are encouraging us. A man by the name of Heiko Blair, he's a big water ecologist, very well known. A lot of the fish, like the rummy nose, are actually named after him. He said to us, you want to buy more or as much wild caught fish as possible, because then the people, the communities that live in those areas, they look after those river systems, the ecosystem, because it brings money in. So you get pure, clean water, healthy fish. It's better for the genetics for our fish, for fish breeders, and just keeping the environment there.
Yeah.
Often costs a little bit more money because you've got to pay somebody with a little net
Sure.
to go out.
Okay.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
So they're generally a little bit more, but worth it. It's proper wild genetics,
Yeah.
just like us. From the wilds of Johannesburg. All right, that's about that. But I think before we go, let's go check at the back there and just see what's going on. Careful. That's a 30p, guys. 30p refurb in store. Oh, and there's one of those beaters from last time. That's my own one, actually. I'm keeping him to see what he grows into. Check there. That's me. Thank you. Guys, this didn't come in this week, but my God, look at this gorgeous guy, eh? Wow. Still available.